Rebecca Sheribu has little to smile about, grieving a loss no parent should bear.
My name is Rebecca. I come here to plead the government of US to please help me for her release.
Her daughter, Leah, was kidnapped at school along with 109 other girls, taken by Boko Haram, a deadly Nigerian terror group with ties to ISIS. The Nigerian government negotiated the release of each girl except for Leah. Her captors wouldn't let her go unless she renounced her Christian faith. At just 14, Leah refused.
She chose faith over freedom when it would have been so easy to cave.
For 6 months, Leah's mom had no idea whether she was dead or alive until August 2018, when Boko Haram released this photo and a recording of Leah pleading for her life.
So from February to August, you had no information?
No information.
What was it like when you saw the video with your daughter wearing the hijab and on the mat?
Immediately I saw it, I just started crying and weeping.
And it's not just Rebecca's. Tears flow throughout this West African nation. About 2,000 Nigerians died last year in a dispute portrayed by the media as a clash between farmers and herdsmen.
We're here to let the world know what's happening, because they keep this narrative of herder-farmer conflict. It's not that way at all.
Instead, Alhiri Mugaji and Mercy Maisamari call it a religious campaign to oppress Christians.
A bill was just passed by the National House of Assembly saying that preachers are going to be regulated and their license renewed every year. So we believe Kaduna State is a testing ground for what plans they have in Nigeria as a whole.
They're speaking out with great risk to their own lives because Fulani Muslims now run the country.
Someone has to say what is really happening. And if God says it's you, then you can't run away from the responsibility of being the one to talk.
This really is a jihad that is raging in Nigeria, and that we are ramping up to a genocide.
Now 16, Leah's brave stand is encouraging others.
As a Christian, I'm not afraid. I want to stand for my faith on behalf of my people.
Even pushing her own mother, who's never once left her village, to travel thousands of miles to the United States, desperately seeking help.
Donald Trump,
I have come to plead with your government, to plead with President Donald Trump. My son's name is Donald. So, Donald Trump, it's a son. I need him to help me have my daughter released.
Pain and prayer fueling this mom's passion to be reunited with her daughter. John Jessup, CBN News, Washington.